We recently went on a family holiday to an all-inclusive resort in Fiji, so come along as we navigate accessibility on the trip for me as a wheelchair user. So we started with an early morning flight out of Tamaki Makaurau. Check out that beautiful sunrise. All the disabled spots were taken, but luckily we found a park with space either side and it was only a few minutes walk to the terminal. Shout out to my wife for navigating my chair and our bags all while filming at the same time. When travelling, I can use special assistance to cut the queue. As I can't walk through the scanner, my chair and I get the full pat down, including taking off my shoes. Lucky we have heaps of time to put them back on and get to the gate. I'm first aboard as I use an aisle chair to get to my seat. It's nice to get settled in before the rush of people, ready to relax with a 3-hour flight. Bula, welcome to Nandi, Fiji. Making my way through the airport was a breeze as the staff was so helpful. Our transfer driver helped us load into the van for the next leg of the journey. Yay for aircon. Naviti Resort is about 2 hours from the airport and there is plenty of beautiful scenery to help pass the time. Check-in was easy and the staff were so lovely. There were paths connecting reception to dining, pool and entertainment areas. The resort isn't advertised as wheelchair accessible, but I found that I could access most places by just taking the long way around. I need assistance pushing my chair, but if you're self-reliant, you might need some help on some of the bumps and uneven terrain. The resort had multiple themed restaurants that were all accessible. If I needed a cocktail pronto, the boys were my shortcut to the rooftop bar. Unfortunately, public toilets weren't accessible, so you would need to go back to your room for this. I honestly expected to miss out on most things, but with the help of family and staff, I was still able to hop in the pool for a swim and cocktails. I even went on 2 boat tours, a coral viewing in a glass-bottom boat, and a snorkeling tour. These weren't exactly accessible, but the staff went above and beyond and used some good old human strength to get me on board as they didn't want me to miss out. The resort doesn't have wheelchair accessible rooms, but our room was on the ground floor and we were able to make it work. It was spacious but did have a few lips in places. The shower area worked for me as we came prepared. A removable shower head would have been even better here. Of course, the best part of the room was the sea view. Each day showcased a different cuisine as well as different activities and performances each night. They even had a store on site. The staff was so lovely and always there to help. People went out of their way to be inclusive and it was so appreciated. I would definitely recommend Naviti if you're looking for a laid-back, low-maintenance holiday filled with fun for the whole whānau. The resort kindly organised a private car to take us to the airport, which made transfers hassle-free. We had a friendly helper from check-in right up to the gate. Fiji was a stunning location filled with lovely locals and fantastic food. We'll definitely be back again. See you next time!